Hey guys, so today's lesson of the week is coming from the book On the Shortness of Life by Seneca, and it's on 8 ways to not waste time. So Seneca talks about 8 ways in which we do waste time. So if we were to define these 8 ways, we'd realize we're wasting time, how to avoid it, and be able to live a more fulfilled life. So the first one would be spending your time on greedy activities. So this happens a lot when we're making money. We're making more and more money at the cost of someone else's disadvantage. The second one would be dedication to useless tasks. So an example would be, let's say you're going to university with no end goal. You're spending all this time studying, and you get to the end of the 4 years, and you're like, crap, I don't know what I want to do. So then you switch careers over, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I just wasted the past 4 years. So don't want to make that mistake. The third one would be, of course, drinking and drugs, things of that nature, wasting time with that. Obviously, nothing wrong with that, just, don't waste too much time with that. The fourth one would be laziness. Of course, if you're spending time lazy, you're doing nothing. So I find if someone is lazy, it's because they have lack of motivation. And if they have lack of motivation, it's because they're not doing the things they enjoy. So if they were to do the things they enjoy, things they love, things that they find fulfilling, they'd be more happy and less lazy. The fifth one would be worrying about the judgment of others. So spending your time worrying about other people's judgment, what other people think. You can be spending your time focusing on other things. I actually found this image on the internet, and it was basically this photo of a man and a woman on a donkey. So if you look at the first image, the man and the woman are riding the donkey, and you can see, oh, 2 people on a donkey's back, poor animal. Okay, that's the first one. And then you look at the second image, the man is riding the donkey and the woman's walking. So how cruel he is by letting his wife walk. Okay, there's another criticism. Then you look at the third image where the woman is on the donkey and the man is walking beside it. How stupid he is by letting his wife take the ride alone. Another criticism. And then where they're both walking and the donkey's walking as well, fools don't even know how to utilize the donkey. So no matter what you do, someone's always going to criticize you or talk shit, basically. So it just makes sense to do whatever you feel that you want to do and let people talk. It doesn't really matter. I think the sixth one would be self-imposed servitude of thankless people. So when you're slaving away, when you're doing things for others, for people who don't appreciate you, this happens a lot in relationships, or people that, just you find unpleasant. The seventh one would be pursuing other people's money or complaining about their own. So let's say you're pursuing other people's money, which means getting someone else rich, and this happens sometimes at jobs. The other one would be complaining about your own, when you're complaining or worrying about so much about you getting rich, when you're not actually spending time actually enjoying the process, enjoying life as it goes by. And the eighth one and the final would be pursuing no fixed goal. So if you're not pursuing a goal, what are you working towards? So if you were instead find a goal that you like, that you want to pursue, you actually work towards it instead of just doing things and just going in no direction aimlessly. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment below your feedback, what you thought of this video. I want to hear from you guys. Also, if you want to get more book reviews and get more lessons, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Take care. Peace.